Hello and welcome all my dear second standard little champs. How have you been? I hope that you are watching all the lectures and I hope that you are enjoying solving the textbook exercises, your worksheets at your home. And I also know that many of you are harassing your brother and sister who are elder than you. You are taking help of them and you are enjoying studying with your cousins, your brother and sister, also with your friends. I know that many of you live together and you go to your friend's place and vice versa to just complete the books, and it is really a fun. And you and me, we both also pray at the same time that our schools should reopen, the situation should be normal. So we hope that this should happen, so that we all can again come back to our school life schedule. My dear little champs, I welcome all of you once again in grammar lecture. My dear students, I hope that you have solved the worksheet given to you in your WhatsApp group. The worksheet is of simple past tense, and the PDF of that worksheet was sent in your group. So I hope that you have seen that and you have solved it. So what are we going to do today? Now if you remember, in the previous few lectures we were doing past tense, in which I have explained you each and every rule, and then lastly we have solved exercise number 1 and 2. Then what about exercise number 3? So today we are going to solve exercise number 3 and then the worksheet questions which I have given you in the group. I hope you all are excited and ready to solve it with me. So worksheet and exercise of chapter number 8, this is what we are going to do. So now take out your rough book. I'll wait for a while so that you can be ready with the rough book. Also, if you want to solve exercise in the textbook itself, you can even open your textbook, chapter number 8, grammar. Now if you are going to solve the worksheet and the exercise in the rough notebook, you have to write the heading, today's date, then subject, and then chapter number 8, exercise 3, because that is the first thing we are going to solve. Few more seconds and then I will display the textbook exercise number 3. I am waiting for all the students to get ready with their books and pencils. So my dear students, let us solve the exercise 3 of your textbook, chapter 8. As you can see on your screen, this is your textbook page of chapter number 8, simple past tense, in which including warm-up exercise, theory part, formulas and rules, and exercise 1 and 2 we have solved everything. So now we are going to solve exercise number 3, which is the last exercise of this chapter. And after solving this exercise, we may solve the worksheet which I gave you in the group. So I hope that you all are now ready to solve this exercise with your textbook and rough notebook. Make sure students, those who are writing in the rough book, they have to write the answers properly, so that once they get the textbook, they will be able to complete the textbook exercise. And do send the photos of whatever work you do regularly to your follow-up teachers without fail, because even if you do the work and if you don't send it, how will we know that you are doing it? So let us solve it. What do we have to do here? Question 3. Fill in the blanks using the simple past tense of the words in the brackets. Very simple. We have to fill in the blanks. How? The options are given. We have to just make simple past tense of the verb and fill the blank, and that's it. So let's get started. Question A. The robber dashed into the house at night. So the robber dashed into the house at night. What will be the past tense of the verb break? So I hope that you might be thinking about the correct answer. Let me write the correct answer. The past form of the break is broke. The robber broke into the house at night. So break will become broke. Question B. We dashed our cousins during the holidays. We dashed our cousins during the holidays. Now the option is visit. Now what will be the past form of visit? Think about the answer. So the past form of the visit is visited. I hope that you also are writing the answers with me. Answer A, broke. Answer B, visited. This is how you have to write if you are writing in the rough notebook. If you are writing and solving in the textbook itself, then there is no question of where and how to write. You will have to just write in the way I am solving it on the screen. Now, question C. I dashed to wear a blue dress for the party. Option is decide. Now, how will you make the past form of the verb decide? I dashed to wear a blue dress for the party. So, decide will become decided. I decided to wear a blue dress for the party. Answer C, decided. Please make sure you try to understand the statement as well once you write the correct past form, so that you will be able to use it in your regular life. Question D. Father dashed us for a long drive. Option is take. Option is take. Now, how will you form the past form of this verb take? What is the past form of the verb take? I hope that you are at least thinking and trying to write the answers on your own. The correct past form is took. Father took us for a long drive. Did your father take you to the long drive? I hope he takes you to the long drive now, as you are always at your home, not going anywhere out. Okay. Question E. I dashed a noise in the night. Now the verb is hear. Now I dashed a noise in the night. What is the past form of the verb hear? The past form is heard, heard. I heard a noise in the night. Often it happens you hear the noise and you get frightened at night. Nothing to worry about. This is just a statement. I heard. So hear will become heard. And also please pay attention, how am I reading the past form of the verbs? So the pronunciation should also be clear. That is also a part of English and grammar too. Question F. Anna dashed for a vacation last Tuesday. If you can say Tuesday, here T is capital because it is a proper noun, name of a day. Anyways, Anna dashed for a vacation last Tuesday. What will be the past form of the verb go? Go will become, no, go will not become God. I know many of you will try to put D or ED at the end, but that is not true here. Go will become went. Go becomes went. So Anna went for a vacation last Tuesday. So here the next question is question G. The dog dashed a hole in the garden to hide its bone. The dog dashed a hole in the garden to hide its bone. So what is the past tense of the verb dig? If you can see, dog is digging a hole. The picture is clearly shown. It clearly depicts. But what is the past form of the verb dig? So the past form is dug. Dig becomes dug. The dog dug a hole in the garden to hide its bone. Next is question H. She dashed home late. Verb is reach. She reached home late? No. Then how will you form the past tense for the verb reach? So the correct answer is reached. The correct answer is reached. She reached home late. Second last question is Guncha dashed the highest grade in her class. Get. Get will become goat. Guncha got highest grade in her class. And the last question is the operator dashed the broken antenna. Fix. So what is the past form of fix? Fix will become fixed. I hope that you too were writing the answers. All the answers you might have written in your book. So you and me, we both will repeat full sentence so that you will be able to just be familiar with the simple past tense sentences, and your tongue will become habituated to read the past form verbs. So let's get started. You have to just fold your hands, sit straight, listen to me and repeat after me. I repeat, you have to fold your hands, sit straight, listen to me and repeat after me. Sentence A. The robber broke into the house last night. Are you repeating me, students? Please repeat after me loudly and clearly. Question B. We visited our cousins during the holidays. Question C. I decided to wear a blue dress for the party. Repeat after me, students, clearly and loudly. Question D. Father took us for a long drive. See, whenever you are repeating, just make sure this a, us, everything detailing you have to read properly. Next is question E. I heard a noise in the night. Okay, next one. and I know that all my dear students are following my instructions and repeating the sentences after me. Sentence F. Anna went for a vacation last Tuesday. Sentence G. The dog dug a hole in garden to hide its bone. So, it is not born, it is bone. So, there is a difference, and that is the reason why am I asking you to repeat after me and clear your pronunciation. Sentence H. She reached home late. Okay. Sentence I. Gunja got the highest grade in her class. And the last statement, the operator fixed the broken antenna. Yes, it is antenna. So, read it accordingly. So, this is the end of our chapter number 8 textbook exercise. So, exercise 1, 2 we have already done. Today we finished solving exercise 3. Now, I am going to present the photo, the PDF of exercise worksheet I have sent you in the group. Okay, so my dear students, as you can see, this is the worksheet picture of what I have sent you in the group. Now, one by one I will write the question and answer both on this side, so that you will be able to either verify or write the answers if you have not written already. And I know that 90% of my obedient students might have written the answers for the worksheet I sent you and have solved it properly. In 10% are the students those who have not seen the worksheet yet, those who have seen but were out of station or are not able to solve it. So, let us get started here. I know the questions here are not so readable, so that is the reason I am going to write the question and answer both on the right hand side. So, this is the picture of the worksheet I sent you. Number 1 is give. Number 1 is give. So, what will be the past form of the verb give? So, the answer is gave. The answer is gave. Give becomes gave. Only we have to change a. Only we have to replace I with a. So, give becomes gave. I gave you my pencil yesterday. Return it back to me. Or I gave you my book to complete. Please return me back. So, this is how we can use this word gave. Next is here. H-E-A-R, here. Let me write the question. H-E-A-R, here. Now, students, what do you think? What will be the past form of the verb here? Have you all written the answers? I hope that you have written. So, before this, we have just solved the past form of here in the previous exercise number 3. So, here becomes heard. Here becomes heard. H-E-A-R-D, heard. If you remember, in exercise number 3, this word was there. Now, next is begin. B-E-G-I-N, begin. B-E-G-I-N, begin. So, what will be the past form of the verb begin? Is it begun or began? The correct answer, if you have written, please check your answers. The correct answer is began. Begun becomes the past participle form. So begin becomes began. Now my dear students, the next word is beat. B-E-A-T, beat. He beats me always when I bring the less marks. So what will be the past form of this verb? Now the spelling will remain same. B-E-A-T will remain B-E-A-T only, but the pronunciation will change. Here it is beat, the past form becomes bait, as you do in the read. So R-E-A-D is read, but if you want to use it in the past tense, the spelling remains same. R-E-A-D, read. I read this book before 2 years. So read will become read just for the pronunciation, not for the spelling. Next is choose. C-H-O-O-S-E, choose. I hope that you are writing the answers if you have not written it. C-H-O-O-S-E, choose. Now, what is the past form of the verb choose? If you have written the answer, please verify the answer. If you have not written, try to write the answer. The past form of the verb choose will become chose. C-H-O-S-E. So double O will change to one O, single O. Choose will become chose. Now my dear students, please repeat these 5 after me loudly, clearly. I hope you all are ready, you all will repeat and you all want to learn proper past tense pronunciation. Number 1, give, gave. Again, give, gave. Number 2, hear, heard. Again, hear, heard. Number 3, begin, began. Again, begin, began. Number 4, beat, bet. Again, beat, bet. Number 5, choose, chose. Again, choose, chose. So my dear students, we have solved 5 words. Now let us solve the next 5 words. So the next word is, question 6 is deal. D-E-A-L, deal. D-E-A-L, deal. Now many of you have written dealed, D-E-A-L-E-D. No, dealed is not right. Then what is the correct past form of the verb deal? So the answer is dealt. The answer is dealt. D-E-A-L-T, dealt. I dealt with the problem last Saturday. So deal will become dealt. Next is feed. Feed means to feed someone for the food or for anything. To give someone something for eating or for anything else. So feed. So what will be the past form of feed? F-E-E-D, feed. Let me write the answer, and I hope that you are correcting your answer if you have written incorrect answer, students. The correct past form is fed. Feed will become fed. F-E-D, fed. Next is swim. S-W-I-M, swim. So what have you written? I wonder whether if you have written the correct answer or not. So here is the question, swim. So the correct answer is swum. The correct answer is swum. SWUM, swum. I hope students you are just checking your answers, you are correcting if the answers are wrong. Okay, the next is keep, KEEP, keep. So keep is very common word you use in your daily life, right? So you must be knowing what is the correct past form. Keep my pencil for a day, keep my book for a day, keep your promise. So keep you use very much. So what is the correct past form of the verb keep? So here is the answer. Keep will become kept. I kept on saying that do homework, but you did not understand or you did not pay a heed. So keep will become kept. Or you kept my promise, I am very much grateful. Okay. And the last one is meet. Now it is not MEAT meet, it is MEET meet. Let me write down the question here. MEET meet. Now what is the correct past form of the verb meet? I am sure you all might have written the answer. Just check your answer. The correct past form is met. Meet will become met. I met my old friend this afternoon or yesterday. So I hope that now you got the answer, students. So this is the end of our today's lecture. Today we have solved exercise number 3 and worksheet of chapter number 8, that is past tense. So thank you for watching the lecture and make sure you send your work to the follow-up teachers regularly. Have a nice day. Goodbye.